welcome back to another NFL game. The Huskies have been on a roll lately. And they do a little kickoff starting the game, and they do hit the 26 for the Monday night. Pittsburgh Steelers coming out. And here we go. And they run it, and he gets down 2-3. Here are his stats last week. K.C. Watson, I believe. And they decide to go for an SX. And they decide to run it again, and they get hit 3 and 4. They lose a few yards. And they decide to run another play, possibly gonna run it into the first down. They hike the ball and they pass it, and he's running. He's under pressure, and he's sacked. 4-11. A big loss there, and now they will have to punt the ball. And here we go. They are punting the ball. And Mr. Goodwill will not be able to get in, and is hit, and he catches the nice little bounce. He's running, and he's getting pushed back. He's getting pushed back far, and he decides to run and try to get more yards, and he's doing a good rush, and he does super good getting at the 49. And the Huskies' first drive coming out, they do a PA cross. Looks like we are in the Steelers' home stadium. They hike the ball, passing. He passes the B, and they get out of bounds. And they go for an empty vertical. And the first quarter is up. Here we go. Second quarter. They go for another PA vertical. And McCaffrey in motion. They hike the ball, and they are passing it. And it's no good. Justin Jefferson cannot hold on. They go for another play here, scouting out the field. They pass, and they run it to Tyreek, and he can get all the way up to the 3. And they're going for a spacing, looks like. And what play were they able to get? They pass. He passes to Kelsey for the touchdown. And they decide to go for 2 on this play, probably. And will they? Yes, they will, because they are the Huskies. That's what they do. And it's no good. They can't get it in. And they will be kicking off, looks like, back to the Steelers. And what in the world? There's a flag on the play. We have a nice penalty. And it is on offense. They did not get across the landing bar. So now the Steelers will have it at the 40. They don't even have to kick it or receive it. And he passes under pressure. And oh my God, it's a fumble. He's running down 96. Gets to the 38-yard line. To go for a pass, maybe. Well, obviously. Because they never run for some reason. And they pass to McCaffrey. That gets out of bounds and does not get any yards. And let's see what play they are running up next. And they decide to do a pass again. And oh my God, Lamar Jackson running in. He can get to the 4-yard line. And they go for another pass, I would say. Because they're literally the Huskies. And they pass to Kelsey, and it is a touchdown. And they, let me guess, go for 2? I don't know. Let's see. And yep, they do go for 2. And The Y is stuck. He is stuck on another man. 72 is stuck on another guy. He can't get out for him to pass, and it's incomplete. They go for a very long kick. Better than last kick, the first game. When he gets it down, and that must have hurt. They're running up a play here, and they do. And let's see how Pittsburgh performs. They pass, and he passes to the running back, running in, and he gets it down 2-7. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. And they are going to pass, and he's running, and he passes, and he somehow drops it. That was a very brutal play. And the Huskies look like they're doing a lineup for a field goal when they're passing, looks like. What are they doing? And they hike the ball, and they sack him for the fumble, and they recover it. 8 seconds left, and the Huskies call a timeout. And they decide to go for it, not going for the field goal, and they pass, and he is rumbling, and he decides to scramble it all the way for the touchdown. A very nice play. 1 second left in the second quarter. They start to go for 2, and they pass to McCaffrey for the 2. And we will hit it for the second half after this play. Looks like they just go for a tiny bit to run out the clock. And now, second quarter has ended. And here we go. I'll see you guys after the second quarter. Welcome back. We are in the second/third quarter in the NFL game. The Mexico Huskies are up 20-0. Huskies get the ball, and they get a not bad gain, 35 all the way up. And they decide to hit a play. Let's see what they're running. It's taking a little bit. And looks like Tyreek's in motion. And they pass to him. He's running down wide open. Going down. They can't catch him. Open, he taunts. But they can catch him because he taunted. That is brutal. And they decide to pass. And Lamar rushes it. Gets it in for the tutty. The TD. And they decide to, looks like Jefferson's in motion, going for the 2. They pass to Jefferson, and he caught. It's caught by Jefferson. They kick it off back to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me say, this Mexico Huskies have won a lot of Super Bowls in a row. Steelers are not doing so good in these past seasons. They decide to go on defense, and let's see what they can do on defense. Let's see what Pittsburgh can do on offense. And he goes under pressure right over one of the cornerback's head. And looks like we're running up another play. And what is it going to be? They decide to pass. And he is under pressure. He decides to run, but he's sacked, and it's a fumble. Recovered by 53. Running down for the touchdown. A nice fumble 6, I would say. And they want to block it, and they can't. It's up. Thank you for watching part 1. I will see you in part 2. Here we just wait for a little bit. See you in part 2. Bye.